Hello my dear students, welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Lane. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. How are you all doing? How did you do your NEET examination? So what about your career perspectives? So when you complete your NEET examination, this is the right time to decide what you can do it further. So those who did well in the NEET examination, that's well done and congratulations, and check your score and you can go ahead with your next what to do. And if any doubt with improper preparation or lack of determination or a struggle in the preparation, Infinity Lane and Sri Chaitanya Academy is there with you and you can give you the best out of this NEET examination. आज हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं Beyond MBBS, the paramedical courses for the NEET examination, based on NEET examination. So if you do your NEET examination, right, you can go ahead with your MBBS, or if not, what are the other courses? We are coming up with various series of sessions where you can see MBBS, if not MBBS, BDS, or if not it is BDS, it is going to be BVSc. If it is not with BVSc, you can go ahead with other kind of agriculture courses, and also you can have with your paramedical courses. आज हम चर्चा करने वाले हैं ये paramedical courses क्या हैं, and also we will be doing the best for your BDS and BVSc and comparison also. So before going for the session, I just want to take you, let's change from I didn't to I will for the NEET examination. Crack NEET, and we are introducing Atreya, India's most powerful NEET repeaters program, my dear children. Here you can see P-square CB program where you can see physics twice a day along with chemistry and biology. Yes, it is very good program. Enroll now, and you can see Iram Quasi, and she is the student. We are expected to get 720 out of 720. Yes, it is true, and you will be the next for your examination, right? That's good. That's good. Yes, it is true. And yeah. Now, dear students, any doubts during the session you can mention in the chat box, my dear. Right. And you can see in Atreya, this program you can see India's most powerful program for NEET repeaters, revolutionizing NEET preparation for P-square CB program. Double your preparation with your physics. So studying physics is going to be a nightmare for your NEET examination, preparing students. So Infinity Lane want to take it as a challenge for the students preparing for NEET. So physics is no more difficult, and physics is on us, and we'll be taking to you the best out of preparation for the NEET examination, right? Double the focus on physics and chemistry and biology. Enroll now, link is in the description box, my dear children. And also you can see the program structure, and you can see the particulars, the batch commitments. It is May 23rd is the batch commitments, and hi Ravi, 400 marks, Maharashtra SC, any GMC 400, you can go with 400, you have to wait for it, and for GMC and for medical college, private medical college, definitely you can get it. Okay, hi Ravi. And any doubt during the session, you please feel free to ask a doubt. So we will be so cordial to discuss with your doubts. Coming to the particulars of the program, batch commencement is from 23rd May, and also you can say days of a week. It is Monday to Saturday, Sunday ko chutti hai, and you can get it. Duration of each class is going to be 90 minutes, and it is 1 hour 30 minutes, and every day. And class per day, 3 classes, in that 2 concept class and 1 is a practice class. And also you having classes per week, 18 classes per week, in that double practice classes for physics. That is a strategy we can have, Ravi. And you can also see course fee structures, course features. You can see interactive classes by the best and expert faculties from Infinity Lane. 465 classes are there, and 240 DPPs are there, and dedicated practice classes are there. After Every class, the session notes is automatically updated in the portal itself. And you will be having, this is a very important, batch size of 20 to 25. We are not going to dump at hundreds of students in a single batch. We are going to take a customized 20 to 25 students in a single batch, so that you will be having a very good attention to every student. So that is a very important. Batch size for the practice classes is about 20 to 25. So that a student can have an opportunity to discuss his own personal doubts during the practice classes. Okay, and coverage of the syllabus, total 11th and 12th NCERT NEET syllabus is going to be discussed. So there is no compromise in the coverage of the syllabus. This is such a strong program minded. You will be having physics. The program is going to be a double practice, right? And also NEET 2025 जो बच्चों किया, आपका जितना मार्क मिला, ये डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में एक चेक लिंक इज देयर, and you can just click it and enroll yourself or just enter your data. Automatically you're going to get rank and college predictor, and the team is going to assist you. Find your dream top medical colleges. Yes, it is there. And I just want to take you to the journey of NEET के बाद क्या है, कैसे है, and it is all about the, first we will talk about, if not MBBS, what next. It is either BDS or BVSc or agricultural BSc or any kind of other biotechnology kind of things. Either medical or non-medical things you want to come. You can come in the medical side, still you are interested, you can go ahead with BDS or BVSc, veterinary science and animal husbandry, if you are really a animal lover. And if you want to go for Kisan Banjao, or else you just want to do anything on the India is a country which is majorly dependent on agricultural products, and agricultural BSc is also on the statewide quotas. It is there, and they have their own state examination. That is also a very good interesting field. There you can enjoy the studies and you can contribute to the society, and lifestyle is also very good in that. And if at all you want to go ahead with your some modernized techniques, in that also you can think about your innovative pathways, you know. And also you can see biotechnology and molecular biology is going to be the important emerging scenario in nowadays. So total medical system is relied on the biotechnology and the drug discovery and molecular biology and all. Talking about BDS here, yes, talking about BDS over here, Bachelor of Dental Surgery. Let us take an overview of this. If not MBBS, you can go ahead with BDS. Very good BDS colleges are there, and you will be equal to the MBBS, but it is only about dental surgeries and all. A professional degree in a dental science, and it is a professional degree, and the duration of this is going to be 5 years. 4 years academics and 1 year is going to be house surgeon or 1 year internship. And also you can see focus, it is focused on diagnosis, prevention and treatment of dental diseases, my dear children. This is about. So what is the BDS, Bachelor of Dental Surgery? Career options क्या होगा? Career options are plenty. You can get a government job or either a private dentist, and you can have your own clinic as well. And MDS, you can go and upgrade, and post-graduation specialization is also there, and lecturer in a dental college can be an option, and you can be an hospital administrator also, and jobs in public health and army dental and also you can have a very good insight in the research as well. And my dear children, orthodontic and this type of things and arrangement of the teeth and everything is everybody is doing nowadays. So when it comes to the commercial thing, dental is going to be very good earning source. So you can just go ahead with this. And also, what are the pros and what are the cons? High respect and the demand in urban areas, and option to start your own clinic is there, and it's a cleaner work environment than many other medical fields. So you will be having a life work balance. So if it is MBBS or higher kind of medical things, a doctor, if an emergency call comes, he don't have to check the what is time. So it may be night 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, he may run, but that kind of emergency situations, time management situations don't happen with your BDS. That is a noteworthy point. My dear children, here beyond MBBS, so what are the cons? And initial setup for the medical private practice can be a little expensive, my dear children, and also limited government jobs compared to the MBBS. In a government college, government hospital, you have 10 MBBS doctors, maybe 1 or 2 dentist doctors will be there. So that could be a little bit problem for the BDS. Let us talk about BVSc, Bachelor of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry. So professional degree, it is also a professional degree on veterinary medicine. Dear children, duration is going to be 5.5 years. First, the course is going to be 4.5 years, so 6 months extra than this, and 1 year going to be internship. Treatment and care of animals is focused here, and also pets and livestock and wildlife, and it is really important and really you can enjoy if you are a pet lover, right? And you can see the career options are very good, and government veterinary officer, many of the government jobs are available for the veterinary science, and private and practice clinics, and you can have animal husbandry departments and research and wildlife conservation. In forest department also you can have a very good number of posts over here, and dairy and poultry farms and NGOs also. And majority of these nowadays a trend is going on. Well settled software engineers also just resigning the jobs and settling as a farmer, and they want to establish a dairy also. When they establish a dairy requires a health care person who is nothing but a veterinary scientist. Okay, so they can hire you on a contract base, so you can have multiple consultant also, and it is a very good insight for your career perspective, my dear children. Higher studies, you can go ahead with MBBS, even go for the PhD as well. And this many career options are there for MBBS and BVSc. And let us see pros and cons. Let's talk about the good government job opportunities are there. If it is compared to BDS, it is more. And also animal lovers find it is highly satisfying. Even I am a pet lover and I love animals, and animal lovers find it is really satisfying. And scope in rural development and agriculture sectors is also there. And talking about the cons over here, physically demanding, especially in the field jobs. You want to get a requirement in the dairy farm, so you have to go and give the service in person in the dairy farm. So it requires high demand in person. So physical demand is there, and that is a con. And if you are a BDS, one patient comes to you and you don't go to the patient, but here you have to go, right? That is the con over here. And risk of zoonotic diseases, so the disease from the animals is more prone over here, and less awareness and glamour compared to the human medical fields. Dear children, and this is very important things, and let us see the comparison between BDS and BVSc. Here you can see the field, the BDS in human dental science, whereas the BVS is animal health care, and the BDS is all about 5 years course, and BVS is 5.5 years course, 6 months extra. And BDS is NEET required for both BDS and BVSc. And also, and a career scope, you can say clinics you can establish for BDS, and government jobs also there, and you can go for MDS and even go for the teaching as well. When you talk about the BVSc, government jobs are plenty, and you can have your own clinic for pet dogs and pet cats, and you can have work on the farms as well, and you can go ahead with research and case studies. And average salaries, that's a different matter. Nobody is going to talk about the salaries, but so salaries is on par. So आपको जितना मिलना चाहिए तो उतना काम करना पड़ता. And higher education for the BDS, you can go ahead with MDS, you can go ahead with your MBA or MPH, and you can BVSc, you can go for MVSc and even PhD. And of course, work environment, you can work in clinics as well as in hospitals. While you can say fields and farms and clinics, you can say BVSc. And my dear children, private practice is more for BDS, highly viable. When you're talking about BVSc, it is moderate to challenging. So children, job stability, moderate to high in anywhere, but BVSc you can have the job stability in government jobs, it is more. Right, beta? And let us take what decision you need to take for either BDS or BVSc. So it all decide depending upon your taste. So now here I wanted to say, if you love interacting with the people and working with healthcare, then go ahead with your BDS, my dear children. And if you have a passion for animals and don't mind field work, and it is going to be, go with BVSc. And want to open your own clinic if you are financially supportive enough, then go for BDS. And go for are interested in rural development and livestock and wildlife, then you can opt for BVSc. Then you can see prefer stable government jobs, then you can go for BVSc. Dear children, want to better earning and potential in a private practice, then you can go ahead with BDS. So these are the questions can help you whether you can go ahead with BDS or BVSc. So this is all after all, what if MBBS is not. So these are the medical fields. Let us focus on the paramedical field. ये भी आपको पता करना चाहता हूँ. उसमें let us talk about beyond MBBS. Let's talk about the paramedical fields. So paramedical courses that which are available. So many paramedical courses. So healthcare industry require a doctor and associates that are who are working with the doctors. So the associate requires some technical skills and technical degrees that is given by here a Bachelor of Physiotherapy. Dear students, carefully see it's a duration of 4.5 years including internship. So let's not talk about the salary range, it all depends upon many things. So career opportunities like you can be a physiotherapist and sports physio rehabilitator. So every sports team has their own physiotherapist. Every elderly person will have some kind of shoulder pain or knee pain. For that we need a physiotherapy and a therapy manager and researcher as well. So physiotherapy and rehabilitation is the first and foremost paramedical requirement that is very important, that is called BPT. Okay. And also you can say Bachelor of Occupational Therapy, BOT. This is the another one where you can see career opportunities like occupational therapist, pediatric therapist, mental health and specialist. Further you can see a duration of 4 years including internship, and which may require or may, these courses, paramedical courses doesn't require any NEET directly. Okay. So salary range I don't want to talk here. So it requires many things over here. Next, B.Sc Nursing. I strongly recommend, especially for the girl students, B.Sc Nursing. There is a huge demand across the globe for the nurses. Okay. So the most valuable profession it is, and duration is of 4 years. You can get a job as a nurse and a health assistant in India, private colleges, private hospitals, government hospitals, abroad, at anywhere. Okay. And staff nurse, you can be having a healthcare assistant. Nursing education is, you can be an instructor as well. So this is the most demanding, okay, and you can go ahead with this. And BSc Medical Laboratory Technology, it is mostly for the both boys and girls, but nursing is more preferred for the girls. Talking about medical laboratory technology, all technology related, clinical biochemist, medical laboratory technology is a course of 3 years, and you can be a lab technician, clinical researcher, diagnostic analyst as well. These are the various things about the MLT. These are the paramedical courses, and still we can have some more. BSc Radiography and Medical Imaging Technology, and you can be a radiologist if you have fell down just to take an X-ray, and you need an X-ray technician specially, and you will be having a CT scan. You will be having a special technician over there. They are said to be radiology technicians. So MRI scan, okay, PET CT scan for the cancer patients. So these are all the various ultrasound scan. Everything require a radiography technicians. You can be a radiographer, sonographer, medical imaging profession it is. So this is also gives a very good earning insight, and it requires a lot of patience, and it is a satisfying job. You are going to get it. And moving ahead, my dear children, BSc Anesthesia Technology, any operation that is done that require anesthesia. So along with surgeon, anesthesian will be there, and for that anesthesian, a technician will be there. That is BSc Anesthesia Technology. You can have the career opportunities. This anesthesia technician, operation theatre technician, assistant, and clinical support staff. So these are all the paramedical fields. Okay, and one more thing here, dear, BSc Dialysis Therapy, those who completely failed their kidneys or partially failed, so chronic kidney disease people are prescribed to go ahead with dialysis. Okay, for that you need a dialysis equipment, and you will be having a dialysis laboratory where you need a doctor and a technician. So dialysis technician, renal care specialist, and clinical coordinator are the job perspectives, and they are going to get a fairly good amount of salaries. So broad range of salaries I have given you, may be getting more than that as well. Okay, now talking about BSc Optometry. So what is this? So you go to any kind of, when you go to a market or any colonies or any major centers, you will be having majority of the people wear these spectacles. So spectacle shops are there. For that, it will be tested and given. Ophthalmologist is going to do that, and for that we need an assistant ophthalmologist and vision care specialist, optical retail manager. So this is a very important in the market. Is also, it is highly demanding, and it is going to be a good opportunity for this. And beyond MBBS, the paramedical courses after NEET 2025, you can see. So these many courses are available. Can you believe it? You can do this, and you can pursue your career. And this is a very important BSc Operation Theatre Technology, okay, OTT. So what is this? 450 SC एम्स मिलेगा, आस्ता 450 SC एम्स मिलना का मुश्किल है, and you have to take a, you really want to do AIMS, you can take a drop and get into Atreya P2CB program, and definitely after you can do your MBBS in your AIMS, right? With this score AIMS milna mushkil hai beta, right? Talking about, so any issue, if a doctor prescribed to go for a surgery, so surgeon comes and do the operation, for that operation should be managed by operation theatre technicians. So 450 SC से government college मिलेगा कौन सा state का आस्था, and you can have an opportunities here, operation theatre technology, my dear children. and you can have a surgical assistant, clinical support, OT technician, staff and all. Madhya Pradesh, okay, chances are fairly there, because the competition is okay for that, right? And also B.Sc Nuclear Medicine Technology, you want to go for PET CT scan for the cancers, and you want to go for the radiation in the cancer treatment, you need to have nuclear medicine technology. Yes, and it is a 3-year core, my dear children. Nuclear medicine technologist and a radio pharmacist and a clinical researcher is going to be the job opportunities. So these are the things beyond MBBS, okay, and some more are there, but major things I have shown you. Along with the paramedical course, some diploma courses are also there, and we can go for diploma level paramedical courses. You can have 1 or 2 years program and can go in the, still you can stay in the medical field. So that you can see the programs that are suitable. Diploma in medical laboratory technology, DMLT, it is 2 years program. You can have a lab technician, clinical research and diagnostic analyst. Okay, sir, Asta 500 score, any possible? No. Asta, if it is aims, you need to check with 600. Okay, that is the benchmark, right? Now let us talk about one more, diploma in radiography and imaging technology. You can be a radiographic technician, you can be an imaging technician, right, Asta? And also you can see diploma in operation theatre technology, so that is also there, right? And any aims is possible, 500 से 450 से 500 कैसे निकला आपको, and it is going to be 2 years program. OT technician, surgical assistant, anesthesia technician, so many, these are the diploma courses for the paramedical, right? And also diploma in dialysis technology, sometimes dialysis is done in the hospitals and the clinics and ad hoc also. For that we need technicians there, where you can have dialysis technician, renal care specialists. So they are going to have a good earning potentials. Not only this, and I just want to show you diploma in anesthesia technology. You can be an anesthesia technician or operation theatre technician. You can have diploma in medical record technology. And medicine, in the big hospitals, medical record also has to be preserved carefully. So medical record technician, health information manager. And also you can see diploma in medical imaging technology, still you are in the same radiologist. You can be a radiologist assistant. Assam, right? You can say diploma in nursing care assistant, DNCA, and that require you can be a nursing assistant, a patient care assistants also. Okay, and you will be having a diploma in X-ray technology, so anything in X-ray is going fine, an X-ray technician, radiology assistants. So these are the various end roads you can go with. Still you are in the medical field, and it is going to paramedical field other than MBBS, right? Still, if you want to go out of the paramedical field, you can go for the agricultural BSc, and you can go ahead with human genetics, you can go with biotechnology and biochemistry, and many allied fields are there. And today we discussed about the courses that are available other than MBBS and the BDS and BVSc paramedical courses. Stay tuned for such type of sessions. So we are going to give you the best for your NEET examination preparation and best academic support, and after NEET examination still your career perspective is also taken care by the Infinity Lane by Sri Chaitanya Academy. Okay, so we are done for today. Take care of you, God bless you, stay tuned for such more sessions, and just click the link in the description box. Atreya is available. You just find the details about this and you can restart your NEET examination preparation. Thank you very much. Signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry from Infinity Land. Thank you.